What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vilon Cito, and I'm back to another video. Now, this video about to be real quick and simple, man. I just want to give y'all the game of what I've been thinking about, man. I really been thinking about how do I become a boss and no longer be a worker. I've been thinking about franchising the fast food industry for a little minute, man. And I was just reading the numbers on the amount of money that I'm gonna need. And I'm looking at this as motivation, not as a number that I think is impossible. Because when you hear the location that I'm talking about, you need 500K net worth, 300K liquid capital, and a $25,000 franchising fee. And I'm like, man, how the hell am I gonna get that money? Got to talk to the right people. Got to have the right loans. Got to have the right knowledge, right? And so I got the connections. Now it's just something that I really want to do. Because who knows, right, where this life is gonna take me? Who knows where I'm gonna be at? You know what I'm saying? Using my degree or wherever company could potentially talk to me. You know, who knows? But I really had been keeping this in the back of my mind even before I even came to school, because the opportunity for me to run a store was always on the table, right? Employer was asking me, man, what are you doing after high school? I'm like, I'm finna go graduate college, man, get my degree, and we'll see where we gonna be from there. Just because I knew that I wanted to kind of take a break from working and just chill. I ain't had a steady job for 3 years up until me just now, you know what I'm saying, working for the month, stacking up my pay. And I've never had a problem with working. I've always loved working, bro. And even in the food industry, because the approach that I gave literally showed me just how simple it is to garnish results. Because before I was in food and before I really started like taking orders and cooking and everything like that, I was just observing, what are people doing that, you know, is making them not get bread, right? Man, talking to people rude, food ain't, you know what I'm saying? All of that. So I said, okay, cool. When it's my turn, I'll do this. I taught myself how to literally upsell more items, all of that stuff, get people to, even after they buy food, man, we want to give them a tip. We want to do this. And when I'm cooking the food, they're like, man, food was so good. I don't want nobody else cooking the food but him, right? Stuff like that. So this shows me I can run my shit. I can do that, right? And so with them steps, it's just like knowing that it's going to be a leveling up process, because you got to go from worker to GM, GM to student, GM to potential owner. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that is baby steps. But knowing that I'm going to potentially want to put that work in, I'm just showing myself daily, though, that I got to stay motivated and just keep trekking through. Because like I said, no matter what, who knows what's going to be on the table, but I still got to be working. You still gotta be grinding. You still gotta show up, right? Why would I not finish my degree? A lot of people, oh man, I'm in my last year of school. I think I'm finna just take gap year, go work for a little minute. I don't think the economy is gonna change. Nobody's hiring. I'm still gonna finish school. Like, I'm so close to being finished. Like, I'm gonna be done in May. It's August, right? But that's around the corner, man. Because school semesters literally fly by so fast. Y'all gotta think, the shift from August to December is gonna be so quick, and we already gonna be in the spring semester. And the spring always go by fast, because that's just how it is, right? And then I'm done. And then I'm gonna have my master's degree that I can do. Maybe I could do that online. And maybe I can go work for a little minute, come back, do my outdoor season. I just don't know what's gonna be on the table. So I'm just trying to get everything in order so I can know, though, right? So I'm still consistently working, still consistently adding things to my arsenal that when the time does come, I can be ready. And so, yeah, man, that's why I'm like, you got to be feeding your mind with knowledge daily. Whatever you put up here, you're going to realize that's what you're going to be talking about, right? I'm not surrounding myself with people who ain't, you know what I'm saying, goal-driven. I'm surrounding myself with people who want to make something of themselves. And so that's what I'm telling y'all, man. When you look at this life thing, you got to understand you are your environment, you are what you consume, and you are your worst enemy when it comes to the habits that you deal with, man. So I'm telling y'all, get y'all life in order quick, because if not, life is going to life you. And life don't hold back on anybody, man. I ain't going to lie to you. So that's all I wanted to say to y'all, man. Just keep taking care of yourself. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.